Hi guys, Coach Jorge Capestany. Today I have an answer for one of the questions that came to our website about mental toughness. What's the number one tip? So obviously I have a lot of ideas on mental toughness. It's an area most players don't train in, frankly. But I'm going to show you and tell you this probably the number one most helpful thing that I ever heard as a younger player. And when I competed a lot, it helped me the most. And also it's also been helping my students the most. And it's just a concept. So I'm not going to hit a lot of balls here. I just want you to think about this and maybe see if you can apply it to your own game. So here's the deal. Us tennis players are passionate. And when we make errors, we tend to judge those. When I make a backhand down the line and it's wide, I will judge that as bad, okay? But my opponent, the same exact shot, my backhand that went a foot wide, I say it's bad. What does my opponent say? He thinks it's great. So obviously it can't be both. It's really all has to do with perspective. So the idea that I want you to grasp onto here and maybe try is when you play, especially when you make errors, but even on your best shots, you have to be more dispassionate. You have to detach yourself from the results and just treat it like you're the chair umpire. So let's go back to that example. I hit a backhand wide. I think it's bad. My opponent thinks it's good. The chair umpire, he doesn't think either. He just thinks it's a wide backhand. So the one thing I would really ask you to try is to make sure the next time you do errors, before your mind starts yelling at your body and getting all upset, that you just kind of treat it as data. Nothing more than data. But it's important that we harvest that data. So if I hit a backhand wide, rather than judge, oh my gosh, I screwed up again, I'm so slow, I can't believe it, my backhand's a joke. None of that kind of talk. Just know that I hit the backhand wide, and that means I had to be a little bit back behind it. So I'm going to take that data, actually use it. I'm not going to go into complaining mode. I'm going to go into, thinking mode. And I'm going to say, okay, next time, very dispassionately, I have to be more in front. And if I hit it more in front, and this time I get way in front and I hit it cross court the other way too far, then I'll just use that data. So there's tons of data points. Every single result and shot in tennis is a data point. There's something there. Us tennis players have to do a lot better job of just kind of letting go the good or bad. It's neither really, okay? No one's dying because of a tennis match or especially a missed shot. And just kind of treat it as data, use the data, but not judge it. If you can get good at that, I can guarantee you're going to play with a lot more peace and you're going to probably have a lot better results. So that's my tip for you, and the number one tip I try to teach my players when it comes to mental toughness. So again, this is Coach Jorge Capestany. If you like this tip, I'd love to hear your comments. If you're watching it somewhere where you can leave a comment, please do so. If you have a question, leave it below and I will promise you I answer all the questions. And if you think this drill would be helpful to you or a doubles partner, either tag somebody or please share it and help us get the word out. Thanks again and good luck on the court. I hope you'll give this a try.